Okay, today we are beginning Sumeru. First of all, the Dainsleif World Quest. We accept our commission from Catherine, which begins the Requiem of the Echoing Depths. After which we head down into the chasm into towards the underground city area thingy. After that we talk with Dainsleif because he comes out of an abyss portal which I cut off. But yeah, we then go to a Hilichurl camp and then we head inside the main city where Halfdan dips. Yep. After that, we have to follow Halfdan. So we go into the underground where we get a small, where we see flowers and then finally get a small flashback of our brother, which feels weird for me to say because I always keep on saying sister because of my main account. Well, not really my account, it's my brother's account, but yeah. There he is, our brother. Yeah, anyways. He's with the Abyss Herald, which we hate so much. Yeah. He looks like he's Geo right now, but it's only because of the yellow background right now, but yeah. How long was this? Why did I forget to cut this part? After that, we had to fight the Abyss Herald, which I hate so much. But I do have to say that like the world level being only 35 was actually a big help for us because we could actually damage this dude a lot. So yeah, I'll probably like ascend the world level at some point. So for now, yeah, this is all. Yeah, after defeating the Abyss Herald, we talk to Dainsleif, after which we have to head back over to the um, main area thing. So yeah, the Hilichurls get brain damaged along with Dainsleif, but yeah, Halfdan goes up to stop that machine thingy, which he actually does manage to succeed. There they are, all of them. Well, that's only Dainsleif and Halfdan, but yeah. Anyways, after that, he's Halfdan stops the machine. Dainsleif tells us to destroy those things which we already destroyed, but we had to fight the Abyss Herald, which I hate so much. Yep, there we go. The final destruction of the seed shield. I was about to say seed. Anyways, after that we have to destroy it. Right, my bad. Destroying all the charging devices. Yeah, my bad. Anyways, after completing that begins the final cutscene. So yeah, completely skipping the final cutscene, the Dainsleif quest finally is over, which now begins Sumeru's Act 1 and 2 at the same time. We reach Irminsul where Rukkhadevata says, "World, forget me." So yeah, we forget Rukkhadevata after that. Not really. We meet Kole after that. Yeah, I skipped most of the things because we had to, Yeah, anyways, after that we head over to the place where Hypatia is because Tainari sends us there. So yeah, we also meet an Aranara there. Nice. After completing all that thing, we return back to Gandharvaville, where there is Tainari's teacher asking him to come to the academia for a big project, which he declines. So yeah, we talk to Tainari and Kale after that, and then we head over to Sumeru, where these two people, I'm not going to say gentlemen because it's academians, they give us the Akasha terminal, which I forgot existed because of the main account. But yeah, after that we meet Dunyarzad. Dunyarzad, yeah, she tells us about uh, Kusanali and then dips because these two mercenaries were after her. After that we find Dunyarzad once more, and after talking with her a bit more, we head over into the tavern where Dia nearly kills us. Yeah, after that we head over to the Grand Bazaar where we meet Nilu. After that we meet Al Haytham at Port Ormuz. He tells us to go to Dori with the character which we want, the character which we don't need but want. What? Okay, never mind. We defeat all the people of the Ain al Ahmar. Why do I say it like that? But yeah, anyways, we kill all those people, and then after that, Al Haytham goes on to have a boxing match with this leader of the Ain al Ahmar, and then defeats him. After that, we head. Yeah, I think that might also be the end. Anyways, we still talk to Al Haytham, or Al Haytham, now I remember, and that ends Act 1.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zerus. I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Completely skipping Act 2, it's over now because of the Samsara quest. We talked to Nahida because I forgot that this begins Act 3, but it did not actually begin Act 3, so it was actually very easy. We claim our last intertwined fate, and we go for a wish on Gilonan's banner. We get a 5-star, and like at the beginning, we get Jean. The first character I lost by 50-50 to was Jean, and the second character I lost by 50-50 to was Jean. Because Jean just likes this account very much. So yeah, we also have Kave. I forgot to mention I already got Kave and also Dori. So yeah, I just have to build my Dori right now, but I'm not going to build her because I don't want to use Dori. But yeah, now I'm going to keep on wishing on the weapon banner, not for this because it's defense percent. We don't have Gilonan as well, and I don't think there is any character who scales off of defense. This is says crit damage, so I'm pulling for like her weapon, like Chiori's weapon, because it'll be good for our Kaching. And later, if I get any other sword character like Clorand, but for Clorand, I'll probably get her own account, her own weapon. Anyways, we begin Act 3 by talking to Catherine. Well, not really Catherine, Nahida, which begins Act 3. We head over to start gaslighting Sataria into taking us over to the academia. That actually rhymed even though I did not wish to. We start heading over to the academia after talking to Nahida once more.
at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
After meeting the doctor, we head over to Party's DI to meet Tainari, but first we get this area thingy. After that, we talk to Nahida in Catherine's body, and then we head over to meet Hypatia. Hypatia then starts off a cutscene again.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god, my creator, my mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human, my family, my friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me, a hope for the future, a fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted, and the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Caravan Rebat. Arriving at Caravan Rebat, Al Haytham takes us away into the desert.
Sino.
After another one of our annoying cutscenes, Dia comes up to break the fight between Sino and Al Haytham. After that, we enter the house of the village head, where Al Haytham and where it's very awkward actually. Never mind. So yeah, after that we meet Candace. Yep. After that, we head out to destroy some rift hounds along with Dia because why not? You know, I hate rift hounds so much. So yeah, first we destroy the rift hounds because they are easy to deal with for some reason in this account. So yeah, it's easier to deal with the rift hounds with electro characters than it's with pyro characters for some reason. My Arlecchino does no damage to them at all. Like she does do damage, but like it's like very minimal. Anyways, we meet the village head after that. After that begins Sumeru's Act 4. It seems I forgot the rest of the clip over in the previous act. Anyways, the King Dashrath and the Three Magi begins. I completed all of this in one day by just to let you know. So yeah, we meet with Candace and Dia along with Sino. After that, we head over to Caravan Rebat with Dia to deal with some of these mercenaries, Eremite mercenaries, because yeah, they were there to attack us. So yeah, defeat the radicals. My bad. These are the radicals, not the Eremite mercenaries. They might be mercenaries still, but like still whatever. Anyways, we defeat them. We head over to the village where Candace has to deal with them now. Yep. After that, we meet Sino. We head into the house where Candace looked very furious, it seems, even though I don't see her as very furious. But we meet Al Haytham after that. Yep. We meet Al Haytham and then head over to the Elazar hospital, where we have to defeat this annoying Rift Hound. I hate Rift Hounds, just to let you know. But yeah, after getting rid of the shield with Razor, we could actually deal with that not the Rift Hound, the Lava Churl, my bad. After that, we head down into the basement, where we meet a mad scholar.
Zach, a senior of mine at the.
Which is Al Haytham's senior, by the way, Razak.
Nevertheless, he's
Yeah,
a
after that,
wonderful
we
people
head
are
back
trying
over
to
to the
find.
village chief's house, where we meet with Candace, Sino, and Tia. After that, we head over into the desert, along
After
with
leaving the
Isak as
village,
well
we should
now.
head straight toward the desert. Don't come any
Into
closer.
the desert,
They'll notice us.
Salute. You
we
brought
head straight over to this area, where battle between Dia starts. We also see Isak's grandfather, kinda, which starts a cutscene now.
blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
We then head into the domain of King Dashret, where we just have to deal with some of these mushrooms and then head down to deal with some more mushrooms, which is annoying. Yeah, I had to use Gujosara, but even that was not working, so I had to use Kaching for that. After that, we just go through the fake walls and all that. Yeah, I remember this domain because I had to look up a tutorial while doing it in the main account because I did not know how to do that. But yeah, anyways, we head up here, deal with some more of these mushrooms. We get the chest. After that, we open this. Then we head up above, where we deal with some more mushrooms. Yay! After that, we have to do some puzzles, which is honestly easy, which I did not even know how I did that. After that, we ride this and then head over to this main area,
They left something
King
behind.
Dashret's domain,
What does it
where
say?
Al
Here
Haytham
lies
says
our
that
they graduate.
before graduating from the academia, they have to learn 20 languages, which then begins off another cutscene.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
After that, we head over back to the desert, towards the Ermite base with Al Haytham. And
So
Sino
these
as
are the
well,
people who
cause
kidnapped the village keepers.
and Dia as well it seems.
There's no need to yell.
So
No
yeah,
one can help
the
you now.
academians were there, and Sino deals with them, cause General Mahamatra, you know. After that, we head back over to the village chief's house where we meet Candace. Candace. After that,
Stop spacing out! Come on, is
why
that
do I do this?
clever?
Anyways, we decided of a plan on how to save Hira, which ends the King Dashred and the three Magi. Then begins Sumeru's final act, which I hate so much. I don't really hate it as much as I hate Act 2, so yeah. We talk to Candace, which begins Act 5. Kasha pulses, the Kalpa flames rises. After which we meet Al Haytham and Raman. Raman leaves, we head over to the desert with Al Haytham. After that, we head to the east of the desert where with Sino. Well, before Sino. Sino stops us, then we head over together. After that begins the battle of ours against the Eremites of Raman. Yep. And I do have to say, these like Corpse of 30 of Caravan Rebat are trash. They did not help at all. They just jumped while I was dealing with all of them. Seriously. Someone just dealt the final blow and that was all for like one of them. So yeah. Anyways, the Eremites get arrested and after that we head over to this area where Tainari is to Pardis DI. We get a flashback of Tainari and the doctor speaking with each other. After that, we head back to Pardis DI from Port Ormuz, seeing the doctor of which I forgot to record it seems. But anyways, Tainari is being confronted by the Fatui. That begins our battle against the Fatui. Using the Shogun and forgot her name again, Kaching. We deal with most of them except for this Electro Hammer dude, which I hate so much. Yeah, I decided to go for the Electro Hammer dude at first, but then again he got his shield. But it's whatever since we still got rid of him at first. After that we head over to Hypatia. It seems she was asleep. After which we get confronted by Scaramouche, which I forgot to record once more. After that, we head over to meet Tainari and Dia, where we find out Tainari was struck by lightning. We head over to the Grand Bazaar and regroup with Al-Haytham and Sino, after which we bring Nilu into our plan as well. The plan to save Nahida. We head over to the academia with Al-Haytham. This dude gets shocked. He was an idiot. We head to the house of Diana, where we meet the Grand Sage, who I hate so much. Yeah, our plan was to sneak into his office when the Grand Sage was not there, but he already knew he would be coming because it's the Grand Sage. We head over into his office, where Al Haytham gives him the knowledge capsule, then he gets arrested. Yeah, I was going to play the entire cutscene, but then again I got a message which ruined the cutscene, so yeah. We then enter this area from the jail to meet Nahida.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida! When did it first start?
Anyways, we saved Nahida after that, and begins another cutscene.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
After that, the Grand Sage heads over to the Sanctuary of Surasthana to check up on Nahida. Sino stops him, beats the shit out of him. I hope he does, at least. After that, Dia comes up to save us. After that, we also head over to the Sanctuary of Surasthana, cause we do need to defeat Scaramouche still. After that, we head into the Fatui factory. The Academia / Fatui factory, I mean. So yeah, begins the battle between Scaramouche now. I skipped the entire thing, that's why. I just used like mostly Raiden and Gaching for this battle because they actually would help defeating Scaramouche's boss. The Electro Archon is mostly easy. I did not think that the Electro characters would be able to damage the Shokinokami because he has the Electro Gnosis, but it seemed we could.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop.
After the two cutscenes, yeah, the reason I'm using Nahida in this right now was because I had to break some of those floating thingies, and only Nahida could do that because, you know. Yeah, anyways, I did a lot of damage with Raiden's burst. So yeah, I guess that was the reason I was saving it. Shoki no Kami falls off, cause, it's a Scaramouche. After that, Scaramouche also gets defeated because the Shogi no Kami fell. Nahida takes the Electronosis and then starts off. Well, not really starts off. She takes us into the realm of consciousness or whatever, which I think I completely skipped because it was annoying to deal with the Electro Thunderhelm. Not the Electro Thunderhelm, it's just the Thunderhelm Lava Churl. So yeah, we straight up head over to Irminsul. Along with Nahida, we meet Greater Lord Rukhdevata, which then starts off another cutscene.
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Elazar and the Withering cease to exist. Nahida talks to the doctor, and the doctor kills off his clones. Because, Nahida already gave off the electronosis to the doctor. After that, doctor tells us about the fake sky of Tavat. She gives us the dendronosis as well. We talk to Kale and then also to Tainari. After that, we see the fight between Al Haytham and Kaveh. After which, we head over to the sanctuary of Surasthana to talk with Nahida, which ends Sumeru.